Tonight at 5, 2 people are dead, including a young boy, after they were hit by a car. Now the search is on for the driver of that vehicle.
Paul Gosar, the congressman, isn't doing anything to help rural America.
Plus, the campaign ad against Paul Gosar is raising some eyebrows because his own siblings are supporting the opponent. Now Gosar is talking about the opposition from his family. Plus, fall is finally here, and maybe it'll start to feel like it. Mallory Moore has the forecast. Phoenix police officer is in the hospital after the crash near Glendale and 7th Avenue. The crash happened this morning. The officer will be okay and only has minor injuries. The other driver stuck around the crash and wasn't hurt. Phoenix police are investigating a deadly motorcycle crash. It happened this morning on the 24th Street exit on the I-10. Phoenix police say the motorcyclist was going pretty fast when he lost control and hit the median. The biker went through a nearby fence. The rider, who was wearing a helmet at the time, died at the hospital. Police are still investigating a deadly crash involving a school bus in Apache Junction. Right now, charges are pending. Officers are waiting to finish their investigation before possibly filing charges against 36-year-old Clinton Pennington, who was riding his motorcycle yesterday morning when he crashed into a school bus near Broadway and Ironwood. He died. Everyone on the bus was okay. We have new details on last night's shooting near Southern Avenue in Central. Police have arrested 39-year-old Francisco Nunez Carrillo for aggravated assault and other charges. Police say he was arguing with the victim before the shooting. The victim is in critical condition but is expected to survive. Right now, Silent Witness needs your help solving 2 homicides. One happened on Hazelwood and North 67th Ave in Phoenix, which happened back in March. Filiberto Pereira was shot and killed in his own driveway. Police don't have a suspect description or vehicle information. The other one happened near 99th Avenue and Lower Buckeye Road in Tolleson over a year ago. 19-year-old Juan Valtierra was gunned down, and now investigators want to know who did it. Anyone with information on either of these crimes should call 480-WITNESS. There's been another officer-involved shooting right here in the Valley. Phoenix police say 2 officers shot a man after a pointed gun at them during a domestic violence scuffle. 3TV's Carla Navarrete has details on the 61st officer-involved shooting here in the Valley this year alone.
At a home near 80th Avenue in Campbell around 5 o'clock this morning, police say a man was attacking a woman and holding a shotgun.
There was a physical fight between the suspect and the victim. In other words, some of the information was that the suspect was physically assaulting the victim.
Someone at the home called police and let them inside. Once officers knew where the fight was happening, they went into the bedroom and were confronted with the suspect pointing his gun at them.
Officers fired at the suspect. The threat was ended, and they were able to locate the victim inside that bedroom as well. The victim was...
The storm itself is gone, but its treacherous flood waters remain. If you live in southeastern North Carolina, don't let your guard down. Stay alert for flood warnings and evacuation orders.
Right now, a week after the Hurricane Florence made landfall, the Carolinas are still dealing with devastating flooding. The sunny skies are misleading. The rain may have stopped, but some areas may see floodwaters rise even higher. Low-lying areas like Conway, South Carolina are in a precarious situation as floodwaters recede from higher elevations. And in Long, South Carolina, the U.S. Coast Guard is helping evacuate people threatened by the post-storm runoff.
Every drop of water that fell in North Carolina runs down our river behind me. That floods our river. No matter what the sky is looking like, the floods are coming.
Floodwaters already broke through a barrier near an electrical plant, pushing chemical byproducts into the Cape Fear River. More news after the break on Good Evening Arizona. Family and friends are remembering the victims of last week's deadly ATV crash in Coconino National Forest. The memorial honors one of those victims straight ahead. And if you ever want our news on the go, we're streaming the newscast live. Check us out on our free AZ Family mobile app. We'll be right back.